Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to review the Maybelline Fit Me primers and I have got these in two variants. The first one is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy+Smooth Primer, and this is meant for normal to dry skin, and this primer is enriched with vitamin E. And the other variant that I've got is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte+Poreless, and this is meant for normal to oily skin, and this primer is enriched with clay. These retail for rupees 499 for 30 ml of the product, and these primers come in this very gorgeous looking black colored packaging, and I absolutely love the outer cardboard packaging as well as the inner packaging of these primers. So this is what the actual primer packaging looks like, and I absolutely love the gorgeous packaging of this primers. Now the Maybelline Dewy+Smooth Primer, which comes in this purple sort of packaging. It is a primer meant for normal to dry skin. So if you are in that category of normal to dry skin, then you should go ahead and try this Dewy+Smooth version of this primer. It mentions that it hydrates your skin. This is a vitamin E infused formula to add instant dewy glow finish, and it has got that lightweight cream texture blend for smooth makeup fit. So this is the Dewy+Smooth Primer, and the other one is the Matte+Poreless Primer, and this is meant for normal to oily skin. It mentions that it controls the oil shine and it is infused with clay to instantly mattify your skin, and it has got a lightweight cream texture that provides seamless makeup fit. Both of these primers can be worn under your makeup, and you can also go ahead and apply this primer for a daily wear. You can just apply this primer and top it off with some translucent powder and you're ready to go. So these primers can be used in two ways. I have got combination to oily skin, so the Matte+Poreless primer suited my skin very well. I have actually tried both of these primers, and on my right side of the face I have applied the Dewy+Smooth normal to dry skin primer, and on my left side of the face I've applied the matte and poreless normal to oily skin primer. And what I noticed with these primers is that the Dewy+Smooth primer, this definitely gives you that dewy and smooth looking face, and it feels more like a cream rather than like a primer. And normally I'm used to silicone based primers. I love the silicone feel of the primers, but these have a more of creamy texture rather than having a more silicone kind of texture, but they perform very well on my skin and they feel absolutely lightweight on my skin. And the Dewy+Smooth primer did provide me that dewy sort of finish on my face, and the Matte+Poreless primer, this gives you that flawless mattified kind of skin for your combination to oily skin. I personally prefer the matte and poreless primer, first because it suits my combination to oily skin very well, and if you want to go for that mattified kind of effect, then you can go ahead with this matte and poreless one. And if you want a more dewy look, a more glowy and dewy and very hydrated looking skin, then you can go ahead and apply this Dewy+Smooth primer. And both of these primers work very well on your skin, and I love how they feel non-sticky and they're very lightweight. They do not feel oily or greasy, and they are absolutely amazing primers. And considering the price point of these primers, I think they are very affordable primers, and I love these primers because they give you that sort of blurred kind of effect on your skin, and they do help in minimizing the appearance of your pores, and they feel absolutely lightweight, and they make your skin look so flawless that the makeup sits perfectly on top of this primer, and it actually extends the wear time of your foundation. So you should definitely apply the primer before applying the foundation. If you ask my opinions, then I'm absolutely in love with both of these primers, and they come with an amazing finish, and they don't exactly feel like a primer. They feel more like a cream rather than a primer, and you do get that feeling as if you're applying a cream on top of your face. It blends very seamlessly on your face. It is not going to feel patchy. They feel very soft and smooth, and their texture is amazing. So if you want that mattified look on your skin with the primer, then you can go ahead with this Matte+Poreless primer. If you want more of that dewy and glowy looking skin, then you should definitely go in and apply this Dewy+Smooth primer. I actually use both of these primers. When I want to have that matte look on my skin, then I go ahead with this one. And when I want a glowy look on my face, then I apply this Dewy+Smooth primer on my face. I actually love both of these primers, and depending on my mood, I apply any of these primers for my looks, and I 100% recommend these primers to you. And if you're looking for good primers under a budget, then you should definitely go ahead and try out these primers. But if you like primers which have got the silicone feel to it, then you're not going to love these primers a lot. Even the matte and poreless primer, this does feel like a cream, and this feels absolutely lightweight. This does not feel heavy or greasy, and I love how easily it blends on my skin, and this does not feel heavy on my skin, and this blends very easily on my skin, and it gives me that mattified kind of skin which I absolutely love. This one is the dewy one. On my right hand, I've applied the Dewy+Smooth primer, and on my left hand, I've applied the Matte+Poreless primer. You can see the difference. The right hand feels a lot more dewy as compared to the left hand, which has got the matte and poreless primer. Depending on your skin type, you can choose any one of these primers. Considering the price point of these primers, I think they are a must-have, and you won't regret buying these primers because they have an amazing formula. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.